All right, guys, so we are at the dealership and we just now took delivery of our 2022 Challenger Hellcat. What do you guys think?
I think it's cool, and it has a sunroof.
And we got a sunroof, which is different than our old Hellcat, so pretty exciting. So we're gonna have the first startup. Let's listen to it.
Let's start it. See ya.
Whoa, 11 miles on this bad boy. Dang. It's weird being in here with the black interior, huh?
Yeah.
But I am digging the sunroof. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And then looking out, we got the black hood, orange calipers.
Yeah.
Let's have a look around this bad boy. Look at that. It's kind of cool with the orange calipers. $600 freaking option though. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Peak Performance Engineering. I'm Brandon, and today we're going to be going over my brand new 2022 Dodge Challenger Hellcat that I just picked up this week. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so if you saw the video a few videos ago, I ended up picking up a 2021 black Challenger Hellcat that I found locally off the lot. And that car was pretty awesome, but I only ended up keeping it for about 2 weeks. And I put, I don't know, 200 miles on it or so. And then I ended up selling it to, actually my local dealership ended up wanting to purchase it. So I put in an order for 2022 Challenger Red Eye Jailbreak. Now, it's been about 5 weeks and I still don't even have a VIN yet for that order on the jailbreak. And so I don't think that that's gonna be coming anytime soon. So I've been kind of still looking around, just checking the Dodge website every now and then just to see if there's anything available. Lo and behold, on Sunday I ended up finding this car available like 30 miles away at the local Ypsilanti Cuter Dodge dealership. So I ended up calling them, and those guys said, hey, yeah, we'll do employee pricing, we'll sell it to you, blah blah blah. So I ended up just kind of buying it sight unseen, went and picked it up. What I figured, the reason why we're getting this car is the Hot Rod Power Tour is coming up here in just a few weeks in the middle of June. So we got maybe 5-6 weeks left. And I didn't want to take the Mustang, the 65 Mustang that we took last year, mainly because this year we're going to drive about double the distance. We're going to be doing about 1,500 miles. Last year we did 800 miles in the Mustang, and everything was cool, but it was really hot. There's no air conditioning. It was a pain in the butt. And then the biggest bad part about the whole Mustang was that every night when we went to the drag strip, we couldn't drag race, we couldn't participate in any of the events because we were just happy to even get to the destination, much less be able to race the cars. My dad actually turned 60 this year, right around the time of the Hot Rod Power Tour. So I said, you know what, that was kind of the whole point of ordering the jailbreak, was to be able to take that car on the power tour. And since that is for sure not happening, I probably am not going to get the jailbreak till July, August is my guess. I decided, let's pick this up, we'll take this on the power tour, and then when the jailbreak does come in, I can either sell this privately or I'll trade that into the dealership for the jailbreak. So that's kind of the idea. So let me get you guys in a little bit closer. Let me show you guys the car. All right, so I got the hood popped on this baby just so you guys can kind of see it all in its glory. But so this car, a little bit different than the black car that I previously had last month, this being a 2022 model year, which really there's no difference between 21 and 22. It's a narrow body, just a regular Hellcat, not a red eye. Now, as you can see, someone clearly had optioned this car with these orange calipers. So what the dealer told me is they think this car was it was an order that someone put in and then they backed out. So they kind of did the weird, orange calipers and a sunroof, the black painted hood. And then otherwise it's got just leather interior. They did the Napa or Laguna leather option, all that stuff. So similar to the other car, except instead of being red, it's black, and it's got the Harman Kardon audio. I'm trying to think what else, but I think MSRP was like $82,600 ish, right around there. So not fully loaded by any means, but kind of cool that it's got the sunroof, and I do like the black painted hood. So that's pretty cool. But man, look at this big old beast of a motor. I still gotta take these things off too. The dealership did not take those off, so pop those off too. I also have some decals, some graphics, the strobe graphics, the black strobe graphics that are coming. Otherwise, it's too much white for me, so I do want to get it kind of stickered up. I may even get the windows tinted before we do the power tour. And then also, just for the power tour only, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of like ridiculous stickers all over it. Probably put Peak Performance stickers, some YouTube crap, you know. Even my other business, Swole Daddy, I'll probably put those decals on. Just that way, if it does get stolen or something on the power tour, at least it'll be easier to find it. Something kind of interesting I just noticed, have a look at this here. So this is, you know, the car's got like 100 miles on it, right? It's the first time I've even popped the hood, but check it out. It's just got some, I almost thought this was maybe dirt or mud or something, but it's like, it almost feels like it's in the actual paint. So some kind of defect there, just maybe on the fiberglass or whatever, but it's kind of interesting. Pay $2,000 for a freaking black hood, and you know, I mean, that's not cool. You're at the car show, you're trying to show off your clean engine bay, and then someone walks up like, bro, why's your hood so janky? So yeah, interesting. We'll have to talk to the dealership about that. Otherwise, pretty standard stuff here. So here's the Windows sticker, just so you guys can kind of see what options it has. So again, driver's convenience group, all that cool stuff. So some of this stuff is actually kind of nice to have. I didn't order it on my jailbreak. Like, I mean, this hood, for example, $2,000. It's just freaking expensive. The sunroof is cool, but again, that's $1,300. So I did not order that on mine. I did not order the Harman Kardon on mine. I don't even think I ordered, I didn't even order the driver convenience group, which I wanted it, but again, it's like $1,300. So, because I think my jailbreak build is about $92,000, so it's about 10K more than this one. So this one's, you know, 82,575 or whatever. So the person that ordered this car, they also special ordered these black badges, which I think this was like $200 or $300 also, which I don't know, it's kind of cool. Like I like that this one's black. I kind of wish you could see it better on the front grille, but it is what it is. And then these calipers, like, I don't know, I kind of like the orange because it's like, okay, it's Hemi orange, I get that. But then I wish it was just red, because I kind of want to do like some tie-in colors with like red and blue, like America, you know, kind of the way we got with the Jeep. And you can't really do that with these big old orange calipers just sticking out. So I'm not sure what we're going to do. Like I said, black strobe across, and then that's probably it, because I don't really want to tie in like any other orange. I was thinking about maybe doing some like wheel stripes, like some red or blue wheel stripes, at least for the power tour. But I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet with this old girl. All right, let's see what we got for miles. 185, so the wife's been driving this thing quite a bit. Get it started up. Oh, there we go. It is kind of cool having the sunroof, so I probably only put, you know, half the miles on this thing, something like that. But sunroof option, kind of cool. The only problem is I'm about 6 foot, and it is kind of tight where my head just barely kind of touches right here. I think the issue I'm going to have is with my helmet. Like if I put a helmet on to go drag race this thing, I'm going to end up hitting my head on there, and that's even with the seat, you know, fully down. Listen to that, man. I can't wait to get this thing actually broken in, test out launch control, have some fun with this thing. It's going to be an epic summer. So now that we've got this thing at the house and I paid for it and all that good stuff. I am thinking about selling the 65 Mustang, so I did actually, I put that up for sale the other day, just because I just don't need all these cars and all these cars taking up room in the garage. So I think that the 65 Mustang, I mean, we'll see if it sells, we'll see what happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, I still like driving that car. It's licensed, it's insured. I'm still driving it, you know, whenever weather's good and all that good stuff. And now that it's May, we're starting to get car show season happening, so I'm sure even this Sunday I'll probably start taking it to some car shows. But that's kind of the plan. And like I said, the plan right now is maybe we'll sell that Mustang and we'll hang on to this for at least a couple months until the jailbreak comes in, and then we can kind of swap those cars out. So anyway, super excited. Just wanted to kind of share this update with you guys. So just in case you see some of the other videos like the Death Card or the Mustang or the Jeep, you know, you're going to see this car in the background, and that way you're not wondering what it is. So I also have a few things coming for this car, just mostly some decals right now. So we'll probably do some videos on those when they come in too, and see how that goes, installing that stuff. So anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Go ahead and check out some of the other videos. I have a bunch of Jeep videos that I just uploaded because we just got that 22 Wrangler Rubicon 4xe, and also some updates on my wife's 21 that we've had for over a year now. And we're also going to be uploading some new stuff on the Death Card, the Solstice V8 powered Death Card, that'll be happening here pretty shortly. So that's going to be it. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys on the next one.